Alright, and let's go and get started. Howdy howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're going to be checking out the newly released Age of Water. Now, if you stay tuned into my channel, there was a prelude episode that was released, or a demo that was released a couple of weeks ago. We tried that out, and we very much liked what we saw. Now, that being said, the game is freshly released today, and I'm going to go ahead and be honest, I'm a little bit hesitant about pushing too much for this game. We will wait and see. This is definitely a first impression video for literally everybody. I went ahead and dropped the $30 on the game itself, just because I'm willing to take the bullet for everybody else. But just to be FYI, I don't know much about Gaijin Incubator. I guess that's the studio. Or Three Whales Studio is actually the developer, and this is the first game to the name, but Gaijin apparently is behind the great likes of War Thunder and Crossout. I believe that's the name of the game. A lot of microtransaction heavy games on their docket. Enlist was another one of their games that came out a couple months ago with some mixed reviews, but all the other titles in their library are mostly positive in rating over on Steam. That being said, this game is currently being flooded with tons of mostly negative reviews as of right now due to server issues and all that. As of the time of recording, it says that the servers have come online. So we're going to dive into this for a little bit and see what we think about the game so that everybody else can make a basically opinion for yourselves. I am neither trying to sway you or tell you not to buy this game, just to be wary of it as we go into it. I liked what I played in the prelude, so hopefully that's still here, and we will judge for ourselves. So that being said, if you like the content and you want to see more games like Age of Water here on the channel, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. As always, I hope everyone is having a great day, and let's jump into it. And it looks like we can continue where we left off during the prelude, which is pretty cool. So let's continue on. I literally haven't jumped in the game yet, so I do not know what it's like as soon as you get into the game. So we're going to see about this. Oh, so yeah, we very much are right where we left off. That's good that we don't have to play through the tutorial area stuff again. That is nice.
Hooray, Captain! We did it. We are in the center of the sector. All we have to do now is get to the city in the north.
Okay, I will say.
Pick the lock. Hopefully, without damaging the contents. I'm dying to know what's inside.
That is probably some of the worst.
Full speed ahead. Set course to the Three Whales.
That's actually some of the worst voice acting I have ever heard.
This trove was worth the effort. So many cool things. There's even a fishing rod.
She just comes across so bland.
Captain, look. What's that thing flying over there? Let's get closer.
Let's find out, yeah. Yeah, that's some really bland voiceover work. And as a matter of fact, they delayed the game by 1 week because they said they were doing more dialogue stuff. So that does not bode well.
Do you really see us, Drifter?
Oh my god, was that AI?
But we are ghosts. No one ever sees our balloon. Well, almost no one.
Ghosts?
My name is Flying...
Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Dutchman.
You're ghosts. For real.
Well, since you can actually see us, we'd like to be friends with you and help you somehow. Head north to Three Whales. All newbies have to introduce themselves to the mayor. Do you need anything else?
I want a powerful cannon.
A cannon? Yeah, newbies all love cannons. We'll look for something for you from above. When we find something, we'll let you know. We'll be seeing each other quite a bit now, Drifter.
Thanks. Meanwhile, I'll check on the mayor.
We are always glad to see you.
I'm casting off. It looks like we can talk to Dutchman too, but it doesn't seem to be anything to go with him. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Maybe it's just me, but the voices are sounding really off. Plus, it sounded, that character, the girl, sounded distant whenever she was speaking. We'll continue on, trudge on through it, because we are trying to get a first impressions. And, more or less... Oh, looks like we have some guys behind us. We can go shoot them. Make sure we let our gun cool down. Oh, Jesus Christ. These guys really want our booty hole. We're gonna race on, though. Oh, and we have some allies that have come up out of nowhere there. We're gonna push on. Actually, we might go ahead and take on this fight. We got friends out there. And I want to check this out. While our friends repair our boat, we'll just work our way back here. Because we have the chance to salvage anything from over here. I want to go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and reload our gun as well. Looks like we have enough time to do so. Alright, we got them. Oh. Oh, our gun overheated. Alright, there's that one. And we got one more over here. Oh, we're reloading. That's not great. But we do have a friend who's flamethrowing at them for us. There we go. And we were able to pick up a whole bunch of stuff here. This could be very good for us. A lot of extra debris around. Of course, this game is still an early access title, so bad voice lines and all that aside, the game could still be pretty fun. I'm just trying to be wary and look from the outside in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give any early access game a try, but it's good to keep in mind that even with all the terrible stuff that you might see, there's a chance it could get better. Chance. I'm not saying it will.
The berth is close, Captain.
I'm Sergeant Hawkins, Deputy Sheriff. You handled the Sharkies well. It was fun to watch.
Yes, we've just arrived in your sector.
City of Three Whales is open to you, Captain. Unless you get yourself blacklisted. You can visit the mayor, the sheriff, the post office, and the trade post.
I need to see the mayor.
I'm the mayor of Three Wells. My name is Rudy J. Glad to greet a free captain. If you promise to participate in the defense of the sector from Sharkies and pirates, we'll give you a piece of the base to settle down in.
Alright, I'm ready, Samuel L. Jackson.
You'll need a translocator to get to the base quickly. There's a workshop a few miles to the north. They'll give you the device.
Who the hell is that? Thank you for the information, but
To
like...
learn more about your prospects, talk to the bartender. His name is Leadeye. You'll find the Whale's Tail Bar in the north of the city.
I mean, you can't tell me that that doesn't look like Samuel L. Jackson from Django Unchained. Like, that's straight up who that is. Great, I'll do just that.
Once again, your base is now in Three Whales. After a lecture at the bar, don't forget to pick up the translocator from the North Workshop.
Yeah, like, he's got motherfucker written all over his face.
The mayor of Three Whales is always at your service, Captain.
Alright, gotta go. Looks like we gotta go... He told us to go talk to the bar, though.
I'm Sheriff Johnson, Three Whales Self-Defense Force. Welcome to our sector, Captain.
Thank you, sir.
Captain, I should warn you, coffee and tea are strictly prohibited in our sector. Possession and distribution are severely punished.
See, his voice acting isn't terrible. It's not as bad as the first couple of voice lines we heard in the game.
If the Rangers need help, I'll call you. Either to protect our caravans or to attack the enemy ones.
Got it?
I'm John Johnson, Sheriff. At your service, Captain.
Got any jobs for me?
Yes, Captain. Sharky's scouts are always lurking around the city. They don't pose any danger to serious ships, but small boats regularly disappear. If you destroy 5 jet skis, you'll prove you're not a newbie anymore.
Yes, sir.
Nice working with you, Captain.
Alright.
I'm a representative of the Three Whales Postal Service. You can always get a contract with us for mail delivery. The Three Whales Postal Service is at your service.
Alright.
Peace to you, newbie. Kagawa trade posts are not involved in politics. We are open to everyone. My name is Fast Pickagate.
Nice to meet you.
To all, I wish you luck and good deals.
Shall we trade? So it looks like we can trade stuff here. Although I don't know what we could, or what we shouldn't trade. Selling price. Okay. I think we're probably going to hold on to everything right now until we get a better idea of everything.
Open for you, Captain, until you get into the blacklist.
I saw you talking to the mayor. Don't trust him. He's a coward and a bore.
Whoa.
You guys should avoid people like him.
You really shouldn't talk about SLJ like that.
Well, I saw you beat the Sharkies. Not too shabby. You sure have some Navy battle skills.
Who are you again?
I'm Helga. Helga Tearaway. But I can't chat right now. I'll be waiting for you at the bar. Try hiring sailors while you're there.
Okay, bar it is then. Alright, looks like we have a daily reward for logging in. It looks to be another... oh, it's the improvised wind generator. Grenade launcher if we log in tomorrow. Instant hull repair kit. Metal shields. Boarding kit. And it seems to have a daily login for quite a while. 2 weeks of logging in, you get medallions. Defeat captains or prove themselves in PvE battles. So that's a PvE currency. It's medallions. Alright, so did we just get our... okay, so we got a crew thing here. Looks like we leveled up again. And what I did not realize is you can actually grab both tiers of perks. Or both perks on the tier. Looks like we got here, weapons reload 5% faster. Yeah, we'll do 5% reload speed. I'll do that. Do we have any other level 3s? Nope, that was it for us. And, let's see. Destroy 5 Sharky jet skis. Or talk to the bartender in 3 whales. Did we not talk? Who's the bartender?
To you, Captain, the mayor of 3 Wales.
I'm John Johnson.
The 3 Wales Postal Service is at your service.
To all, I wish you luck and
City of 3 Wales.
Okay, so we do I need to go around to the other side? Is that what happens here? Maybe we need to go around to the other side. So we'll do just that. I mean, it is a rather large place, and the icon is pointing towards the other side over here. It is going to be important that we get that other generator attached at some point. And it looks like we have other players in the game as well. So let's see if we can... where are we? Whale's Tail. There we go.
Hello, Captain. I can see it in your eyes. You're new here and haven't decided what you want to do yet.
Oh, some of that... that's terrible writing. Or dialogue.
In our world, all paths are open for a newcomer. Pick the one that suits you. See for yourself. If you like risk and nighttime raids, befriend a courier gang and become a smuggler. Illegal tea and coffee are in high and stable demand.
Seriously?
If law and order is your motto, join the ranks of the Rangers and intercept smuggling vessels. You'll earn glory in the respects of honest citizens. If the word law makes you sick, then become a pirate and rob rich caravans. It's quick money, but also constant risk. Headhunters will be on your tail at all times.
So that's another possibility?
If a black flag is not to your liking, make money on contracts to destroy pirate ships. Traders are ready to handsomely reward anyone who makes their routes any safer.
Ooh.
The most meticulous and stubborn can become underwater explorers. Find deposits of valuable resources on the ocean floor before others and, well, get rich. This is the path of a true explorer. If you're good with numbers and capable of thinking a few moves ahead, you cannot venture out to sea at all. Play the stock market and buy and sell stuff others have extracted. Less romance, but more money. Well, anyway, you'll get your place where you can build your dream settlement. There you will build your new ships, experimenting and combining until you achieve the perfect combination of properties of your own super ship.
I always dreamt of my own fortress.
The most important thing, rumor has it that an ancient Chinese nuclear icebreaker sank in this sector. The biggest nuclear vessel of the ancient world, in fact.
Interesting.
Whoever manages to find and salvage that monster can found their own private sector in the ocean and be in total control. 100 times cooler than any major.
Sounds tempting.
What else can I help you with?
They say you can hire good specialists for the base here.
Yes, there was one in here looking for work. He ran off somewhere, but should be back any minute.
Great. I'll wait.
Our establishment is always at your service, Captain.
So I'm assuming that might be Jared. Let's see if that's Jared.
What do you want, newbie?
You want to join my crew even though I know absolutely nothing about you?
Are you talking to me? Have you lost your mind? Who the hell are you to hire me?
I apologize if there's been a mistake.
And that's that's it? You think you can get away with just an apology? I'll tear you limb from limb for insulting me like that.
Whoa, hey, chill. I can tear people apart too, you know.
I'll have to teach you a lesson, you impudent newbie.
Oh, but who's going to teach who?
My boat, the Dead Scuttlefish, is riding at anchor to the north of the bar. I'll wait for you there. Get your boat ready for a battle.
All right, Jared. If that even is your real name. All right.
Quite a hothead you are. You only just came and already got into a fight with the cuttlefish captain. Are you deathless or just fearless? Well, never mind. I have a lot to tell you.
About what?
About the most important, of course. Everyone here is lying, especially to the newbies. I heard the bartender blabber on about pirates and headhunters. What a load of bull. You can trust me, though.
While we are at it, how can I become a pirate?
Quiet. It's dangerous to chat in here. Someone might be listening. Meet me in North Workshop after you deal with the cuttlefish captain.
What for?
I'll introduce you to an important man. You'll learn how to get even cooler. And how to become a pirate. Maybe.
This is just barring on some of the worst dialogue I've ever seen. You'll learn how to get even cooler and how to become a pirate. Maybe. Well, okay.
Captain, do you see that visitor? This is the manager of your base. Meet him if you have time.
Alright.
Hey, Captain. Good day. I am Vix, the manager of your base.
You don't even know me. You know nothing about me. I'm literally getting my start out, and you're just agreeing to be part of my crew? I've not been there. I'm going to get the translocator now.
Fine. Then I'll wait for you at the base. I'll tell you everything on the spot.
Deal.
Our establishment is always at your service, Captain.
Alright, time to cast off. Alright, so next our thing is to meet the captain. Looks like we have something over here. Is this his ship? You can pass through other players, I see.
Is this your vessel? Seriously? Oh, you decided to teach the captain of the Dead Scuttlefish a lesson on this tub?
One who laughs at the boat doesn't dare to laugh at its owner.
Long time. You do realize I can sink your tiny boat with a single volley? Or just crush it with the prow? My scuttlefish won't even notice.
I've been told size doesn't matter.
Lad, I don't fight kids. How about you build yourself a proper gunboat first, and then come find me and teach me a lesson? If
Deal.
you can, of course.
Deal, but I'll remember you.
230 feet long? Captain, we'll be able to build an even larger ship. Captain, I see the flying bubble to the west. It's your new acquaintances.
I think we should actually look at getting our improvised generator on here. So if I want to... let's see. Where's our generator at? And that's it right there, right? Alright, there we go. There we go. Now we have the improvised generator on there. And let's head out for our next destination. Looks like we're heading towards the balloon over there. Maybe maybe the ghosts have found something for us.
We found weapons for you, Drifter. Sharkies have just robbed a caravan next to those rocks to the north. If you hurry up, you'll be able to grab their loot.
Thanks for the tip,
By the way,
robot.
You'd better put some protection on your boat's hull. If you see barrels in the sea, pick them up. They'll come in handy. If we see a lot of... We are always glad to see...
Alright, so... That's so jarring. I don't like the way they sound. They sound so robotic in nature. And now I can finally put these bottles on the side of my boat. So now we have some more protection. Our engine is definitely needing some repairs.
There's no critical damage, Captain.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, how do we... Looks like there's a trophy weapon. I guess we'll head that way. I don't know how... oh, we got some level ups. Oh, we leveled up again. Go ahead and take that one. What else we got here? Cannons, grenade launcher, machine guns. We got a machine gun right now. Let's see. Armor repair speed. Might as well. I don't really know what the significance of some of this stuff is. I'm going to take the grenade launcher for if we log in tomorrow and get the grenade launcher stuff. But we'll head this way. Because they mentioned something.
Pirates are somewhere nearby. Hiding behind the rocks, I think.
Oh. We're taking some unneeded damage. Overheating a lot here. Oh, that's cool. We actually managed to take out their gunner. Come back. There we go. Alright, now that they're done, we can go back and collect their dead friend in the water. I will say, probably the thing that I don't like is how little boost your boat actually has to start out with. Alright, we're looking for server issues to repair stuff. Hey. Glad to meet you.
You're a newbie, aren't you? And you came here for a translocator? You activate the device by selecting the translocator. You can use this to instantly move between sets. Take this receiver for communication. Usually captains build their boats themselves on their own bases. But you are a newbie. Try to contact the 7 feet. For starters, here's my advice. Make shields for your boat, or at least hang wheels on the top sides.
Hey newbie, this is Tornado. He's a serious guy, unlike the...
Hey, rookie. Helga told me you defeated Sharkies around 3 whales. If you're really...
Alright, I'm just kind of going through this.
First, you need a good ship and a deep...
Have you heard anything about PvP? It's in the volcano sector. You'll get the coordinates when the time...
First, go buy a better boat. You'll get the shipbuilder's address from the...
Don't be afraid. PvP needs brave, risky captains. I hope you're one of them.
That's kind of a terrible way to ask about PvP, if I'm going to be completely honest. Set up to the shipwright. So far, I'm not really sold on the concept of them just coming like, hey, man, you've heard of PvP, right? Man, have you also met the non-playable character while you were out there? Oh, and it looks like we have a far way to go. Did they repair our ship? Let's look at it. Looks like we have a couple things here. I'm gonna go ahead and mount this on there. And, oh, we do have a grenade launcher. Can we repair the stuff? I would love to have this on there. Let's get rid of this. I want to try this cannon. There we go. And I think that's it for right now. I mean, we have pretty much everything else we're going to do. Unless we can craft. I don't think we can craft, can we? No, I don't believe so. So it looks like we have ourselves a bit of a drive.
Let's start collecting barrels.
Hi. We know where you can find lots of barrels. Around the Ladle Archipelago. The rocks there look like ladles. It's where the first colonist bases used to be. You can always find old broken pontoons made of barrels there. One more thing. On your way, you'll see an old weather station. It's usually called Mermaid's Tower. You might want to check it out. It could come in handy. There's a convenient road right to it. A road, you know? A non-modal sea current, if that makes more sense. Anyway, this road will take you almost to Mermaid's Tower.
Alright, I'll look into it. Okay, so... Oh, so there's like sea currents you can go by. That's interesting. Oh, those are mines. Want to stay out of those, but those look like jet skis. Oh. Got my own boat. There goes one. There goes two. Shooter wounded. That's three. Oh. Oh no. We're getting overtaken. I got that guy. Oh, and the last hit in there doing, oh my god, we got so many other guys coming. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hello. Oh, we got a new friend in here. I'm gonna be honest, not digging the cannon outright. It is very strong, but it's so wildly inaccurate compared to like using literally anything else. Let's go ahead and use this straight they've told us about. This road wouldn't let us pick up the debris. Oh, here's the road they were talking about. I am over encumbered. Oh my god, this road is fast. Our ship turns so violently in it. Help, or in need of help. Let's go see what we can do to help him out.
This must be the Ladle Archipelago. Oh, Captain, we need to look for pontoons. They're made of barrels.
Oh god. Oh.
We'll sink soon. Hurry, enter emergency mode. Press spacebar.
Okay.
Critical damage has been repaired, Captain.
The wave like pushed us into the middle of all that. Think we're okay here. All right, there we go. We're down at the ladle place here. What is the... That's two players there. Who's shooting at us now? Oh, shit. We need to turn, get ourselves more not horizontal at them. Oh my god.
We'll sink soon. Hurry, enter emergency mode. Press spacebar.
Thank you, whoever helped me there. I want to go to the next boat destination. We need a bigger boat. That's this way. Alright, so where do we dock at here? Is that here?
Hello, Captain. My name is Titus. I build boats. What brought you here? You have a good barge. With proper care, it'll last a long time.
I'd like a bigger boat.
I can offer you a Njord boat or Sanya longboat. The boat is faster, but the longboat is more spacious.
Ooh. I think I want the longboat. I want something more spacious.
It's a deal, Captain. But I don't need corks. As payment for my work, I need you to get me... The 7-foot shipyard is...
Alright, not enough corks for repairing the hull and the on-deck modules costs 1,900, and in total you have 812. Oh, okay.
I see the flying bubble. The ghosts probably know where to get explosives.
Hi, Sharp-Eyed Drifter. How can we help you?
I need a smart person. Where can I find one?
You know, Drifter, we don't divide people into smart and stupid. What really matters.
Alright, tell me where I can get the explosives.
Deep underwater.
Alright, and where can I find
She's
Alma?
actually waiting for us in the Bobber Club right now. We've
Okay,
always got...
so we gotta go find this person. I am just devoid of wanting to pay attention to the story. I want to get into the action. I'm here to blast other ships. I don't care if the story is terrible as long as I get into the meat of the action. We also need to find a way to come up with corks so that we can repair our ship, because we are in deep need of repairs. It does look like there is some open world voice chat. And how far are we? Are those enemies or are those mines? Okay, it looks like mines. I am going to go ahead and look at these level ups though, because we do have a couple of them. Let's do that. Let's see. Let's do repair module. Let's see. All right, and there we go. Took us a while for that to lock into place. Oh, looks like we have a skill point. Oh, did they not spend, or did we have additional skill points this whole time? Requires ship captain. I don't want to stay out here too long. I don't want to get blasted by something we can't repair from. Being as tight as we are on money, we're about to go through this bank right there. Alright, we made it through there.
Hi, Captain. I'm Ricardo Diaz, the owner of the Bobber Club, the most chic establishment in our sector. Is it your first time here?
I'm new to the area in general.
The Bobber is the ideal
The
place
Bobber.
to relax. We've got a wide the Bobbers at your service.
Alright.
Here's our drifter at last. Emma was so happy to hear you'd be dropping by.
Hi there, Drifter. This is my favorite club. I always come here to relax after a long day.
Isn't that the same lady we found at the beginning of the game who got her brother as part of our teammate?
Hurry up and ask before she drinks all the tea in the club.
Ah.
Keeping slander on a poor little girl like me. I know my limits when it comes to tea. What do you want to know about explosives, Drifter?
Why does the audio keep on going in and
Easier
out?
to show you than explain, especially when you're goggling at that dancer and are clearly in no state to learn. Go see Heatsink, the trader. It's not far from here. Buy a resource scanner and mount it onto your boat.
The Bobber Club is at your...
Alright, let's do some trading, because we do need to get rid of some of the stuff we have, because we desperately are in need of corks. So I want to get money. Let's see what we have here. Scrap wood. Let's go ahead and grab, I don't actually know how much to give people, but I do know I need corks. Anything else we have? Alright, I'm gonna make 777 profit here. Regions, explosives, water. Big a deal. There you go. What else? Is there anything else we can give him? Because we are in desperate need of gears for repair ships and all that jazz. I want to be able to get other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know what's worth selling and what's worth keeping. But we're out of here. Let's go ahead and take out of here. Buy a scanner from the guy. Alright, it's definitely sending us between different places at a fairly quick clip. We're getting a pretty good bearing on the ocean as a whole. But we still do need to maintain some form of safety here. I need to get onto this slipstream over here is what I would like. And I assume that once we get this, we'll be able to get our explosives.
Hi, stranger.
Alright.
Kagawa trade posts are political and open to all. Agreed. Kagawa trade.
Alright, let's trade. So where is this resource scanner? Is it somewhere on the menu? I don't understand.
Captain, open the constructor, select the scanner, and mount it on...
Oh, okay, okay. So we got it. Here's our small scanner, and we are going to put that right about there. There we go.
Captain, I see Ama's craft. She'll tell us where to look for explosives.
What is that right there? Now that we've sold off some of our refuse on our ship, should be able to go ahead and pick up more wood trash and all that jazz.
Oh, there you are. It's... yeah.
Alright, getting through the dialogue. Where is our explosive? So directly straight at where we're at. We'll go ahead and head this way. I'm sorry if I'm now starting to kind of blitz through the dialogue. As you can tell, it's not good enough for me to want to read, and I don't think it's going to be very entertaining for literally anybody else to want to read either. Why can't I pick up that? Oh, load capacity exceeded. Really? Seaweed? That is load capacity? Whatever.
It's easy enough, as you can see. Here.
Captain, open the menu and select cargo hold to open...
Alright, cargo hold and echolocator, he said. Echo sounder, there we go. Alright. Search the boat wreckage. I forgot how to dredge. Is it? There we go. We got something. That's scrap. We got some explosives. Alright, after what seemed like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes of dredging in that one spot, we finally managed to get the explosives we needed to buy our ship. Now we need to head back over to the new, that guy, so we can give him the explosives in exchange for a shiny new ship. Hopefully it'll be worth it, because I'm really feeling the burden of this small vessel already. Alright, and after a little bit of sailing, we did manage to make it back to 7 Feet Scrapyard. Where is the place? Did I just pass it? Oh no. Man, this little current takes you way out of the way. There we go.
You're on time.
Here's your explosives. I love gifts. Give us our ship.
The 7-foot shipyard is at your service, Captain.
Captain, don't forget to mount the weapons and other equipment on the
Oh
deck of
my
the boat.
goodness.
Captain, I can see the balloon not far off.
Oh, I love our new ship. Our new ship is awesome. Let's see what we can do about this, though, because we definitely need a couple of things here. We'll go ahead and get our generators on board, and then once I get set up, I'll come back. Alright, and now after all that hard work, we finally got ourselves our longboat situated. I now have 3 guns. I actually have 2 machine guns and 1 grenade launcher we can use. I've kitted out with an extra power. It looks like we have a lot more boost as well. We're at 1232, as before we were at like 300, I think. So that's pretty insane. We're about to go make our trip back to the ship over there, or the balloon over there, and see how it's going, but I'm already enjoying our new digs. This is pretty cool. Oh my god, that is insane. I love having the I love seeing the guns go off right there. And now we also have an increased capacity. It does look like we still tear through some of our boost pretty fast. I love that feeling. That feels good. That feels a lot better.
Oh, you've got a new boat, Cap's problems.
Alright.
Sharkies are
Sounds like a
by
joke.
sea. Yes, we are always...
Alright, time to go back to the bobber. We also need to set off to the bobber. We go in the right direction. Which way is that one? That one's right there. Okay, cool. we can now pick up light trash, by the way. I also figured out, apparently, you can craft stuff. I did not even realize that I completely skipped over this. It's probably during the tutorial. But we can make ourselves protective barriers in there. Ooh, flak cannon. Oh, okay. So we can probably look at making ourselves a whole bunch of extra stuff here soon. We'll go ahead and get on this little truck back to the bobber and see what we can do over there. Now that we have a bigger ship, we can also have bigger capacity, so we can bring up bigger things to craft for our ship. Now that we've finally gotten access to this, I'm feeling a lot better about the game, because that small ship really wasn't doing much for us in any way. I wasn't feeling very good about it. I was wondering how incremental it's going to be. I do need another motor on my boat, though. That would be fantastic if we can grab that. I realize now that 300 energy on our ship still doesn't amount to much, though. That I can't say.
Captain, your friends are waiting at the same.
Here's our drink.
Alright.
This place is really awesome.
I promised you a surprise, didn't I?
Pleased to meet you, Captain.
Oh, God.
Flying's told me so much about you. My name is Shaya, and I'm from the Sharky tribe. A mutant pirate.
Alright, so we got a mutant.
Only ever seen them through the crosshair of a machine gun.
I'm not surprised. After all, Sharkies have been at war with humans for all right. Our legends say that the ancestors of the modern-day Sharky.
That's right. The ancestors of the Sharkies built a city on the 4 submarines. It was called Fang.
Sometime later, the reactor.
Alright, let's get through all this right now. I get it. You come from a weird place. Let's go check it out.
Yo, Drifter. Aren't 3 chicks too many for just one guy? You wanna do this the hard way.
Oh, he wants to fight.
Gonna talk back to. We'll wait for you behind the nearest jumper. There's a 2-way.
The teleporter is somewhere nearby.
I love how they're just like super okay with me fighting this guy. Like, yeah, go kick his ass. You want to be a pirate? I never even said I wanted to be a pirate. I like the idea of the explorer group, honestly. But we'll head on that way anyways. I'll kick his butt if he really wants to have his butt kicked. Okay, we'll help him. Go ahead and pick up that. Ooh, hold to search the shark. Yes, please. And, oh, these are all collectible.
Hello there! I have all kinds of stuff to exchange! You can bet!
We got some barrels from them as well. Many more barrels than there were available earlier. Is this the ladle that we had earlier? Alright, craft metal shields. Let's go ahead and do that. Can you craft more than one at a time? I wish you could, because it takes 30 seconds to do that. We'll let him do his crafting, and while we head to the translocator. And we'll have him craft another one while we're at it. Oh, we actually don't have enough.
Wow, it's a 2-way teleporter.
Okay. And where are we going from this? Is that the guy? If that's the guy, we got him. Uh-oh. Man, this guy is definitely hurting us. Your ship is much smaller than ours. There we go. We need a repair though. That hurt.
Back to the bobber via the translocator.
Alright, so that's over there, but did he drop anything? Like nothing.
Captain, we'll sink soon. Hurry, enter emergency mode.
Yeah, I know. You guys are repairing. Okay, and instantly somehow we're not taking a lot of water on. Weird. Alright, and we're officially back at the bobber.
Shia has been kidnapped. Before we could do anything, some bandits dragged her off.
To some boat.
Looks like we gotta get Shia, one of the hippies. Looks like they didn't take her very far. Oh, no, the balloon's just traveling really fast. I see now. Take back the flying balloon. Is it going to move faster than us this whole time? I can't tell if it's moving or not.
Hey, Drifter. How was the party in the bobber?
The party's crashed, flying bruised, and your fresh has disappeared.
Smokes. Oh, it's so lonely.
Okay, so we just need to tell him about it. So then where's our... Oh, man, that's over there. It's a good distance away. Let's go check it out. Is this the direction? Nope. We need to take this current, though. Oh, God. And as we get closer to destination, it looks like we are immediately under fire. We need to turn and get rid of this guy right here. Alright, that's another ship down. Oh, we are in desperate need of taking him down. Our ship is about to sink.
Captain, we'll sink soon. Hurry, enter emergency mode. Press spacebar.
Alright, we're in emergency fix our boat mode before we sink. Alright, and so for whatever reason, I think the game glitched out. Maybe it was a server side issue or whatever, but I ended up getting sieged by a whole bunch of pirates. My ship started taking on water, and I couldn't pump out water faster than it was coming under my boat. And eventually it bugged out to the point where I couldn't actually do anything with my ship. So it seems as though maybe it got fixed. We'll have to see. We managed to find out those pirates, but we do need to go back to this point of interest here because this is where we're supposed to be. I saw a ladder. Let's see if we can anchor ourselves there. We got a pirate right here who wants to fight. Alright, the helmsman is wounded. Still taking on damage. I think it might be too far away from us. The fact that we can still hit this guy from all the way over here is pretty awesome. Yeah, I think there are server-side issues. I think that's what the little meter at the top of the screen means for us.
Greetings, Drifter. This is our outpost. What do you want, Drifter?
Alright, so it looks like we're going to go to him for looking for information about our friend. And that's a little bit further south than I am. But that being said, I think that's actually going to be a pretty good stopping point for me as far as checking out Age of Water. So that was Age of Water. Basically, it's an early access title right now, which involves ship crafting, building bigger and better boats, getting better gear for your ship, as well as decking out the crew with perks. In all honesty, for an early access title, this is pretty fun, although it is apparently always online, so there are going to be some times when server issues are going to be a problem. I think that may have been why my ship flooded and I wasn't able to take water out of the boat fast enough. But that being said, there is some fun to be had here, if I'm being completely honest. Being very objective about what the game is trying to go for, I like the fact that I was able to see other players and able to interact with them in the sense we were able to take down other ships together. There are definitely open PvP zones, they have that noted here, and, you know, we didn't try any of that, but they're there, and, I don't know, I feel like on what they're trying to achieve, it could be fairly decent. That guy's got a really nice boat. Looks like an upgraded version of our boat. But again, you do have to worry about things, microtransactions and all that sort of jazz. But assuming this is probably somewhat of a life service like those games, only time will tell if this game will stay afloat. Pun intended. But I'm gonna be honest, you know, if I have to give it a grade right now, an early access release, it'd probably be like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. There's definitely something to be had here. Whether or not they're gonna fix the shitty story, probably not. It seems to be kind of a moot point, honestly, and you're in this for the sailing around and the boat-to-boat fighting, that sort of scenario. But that was Age of Water, the release from early access today. If you like what you saw and you want to see more games like Age of Water here on the channel, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. I'll leave a link down in the description if you're wanting to check out Age of Water for yourself over on Steam. That being said, you guys take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. Later.